Streamer going viral. Apparently his mother ruined the big moment. Apparently his mother made the shit the worst it can ever be. He got raided. They say he got raided by some people. That's all I know. He got raided by people. He had a lot of views now. I guess he was going crazy, got loud, and then his mom ruined it. Let's see. Right now, it's sounding crazy. Everybody reacting to it. It must be some crazy shit.
I'm not gonna keep blatantly disrespecting you and think you stayed in this
What does she
house.
even do?
Bring absolutely no value to this house.
That is not a...
That is
What?
Damn. That's what his mama told him. Mama talking about you bring no value. Mom, I didn't tell you to have me. Why did you decide to give birth? I don't know.
Can she be locked the f up?
Well, be prepared for the police to come put you out there. Don't think you're stupid to get out. You're 18. You don't have to live in my house.
Every time I try to report on crazy streamer drama, normally it's something entertaining, something for y'all to laugh at, something that's not taken super seriously. But this, when it came across my timeline, had not only me, but everybody else on the internet in complete disgust. Because his mother was on a live stream of their child. Not only that, but also threatening them, stealing his money actively that he's being donated from not only his chatters, but also bigger streamers who were tuning into the situation, but overall just being a completely terrible person.
Stealing my nigga money?
Him out at a certain point. And I just wanted to deep dive into the situation because it was all captured on
That's
live
literally
stream.
how
It
they
seemed like
be.
the mother didn't have a care in the world. I don't want to yap too much though, so why don't we just start from the very beginning with who even are any of these people? How do we get here in the first place?
Oh, I literally have never had this much people in here before, bro. I'm just trying to like, I have 10,000 people in here. I'm not doing anything. I have 10,000 people in here. Why are you in the camera? I have 10,000 people in here. They just raided
My
me.
nigga just trying to go crazy.
Which
He got
is probably
10K.
most of you.
10K
Unfortunately,
people in
this
there.
right here is Nitro Camden. He is a very small streamer who recently blew up because of this crazy drama. And before any of this
Just
happened,
imagine you go viral, not because you did a clip that you wanted to go viral. Just imagine you go viral because your mom motherfucking just showed how much she hates her kid. Imagine you go viral for that because your mom wanted to show the world how much she hated her kid. So while you streaming, she want to cuss you out, tell you ain't no value to life, all this and that. It's just crazy. It's literally sick.
he was relatively small. By relatively, I mean very small, averaging around 3 to 4 viewers per stream. And he's pretty young, still in high school, 18 years old, and turned 18 recently, as recent as of 10 days ago. And his whole life changed immediately when Stable Ronaldo, FaZe Rug, along with Marlon, clicked on the stream and decided to raid him, giving him a bunch of publicity on their streams and even hyping him up when he started dancing and saw that they were watching.
Marlon? What are y'all talking about in my Twitch? Please do me, Marlon, Stable Ronaldo, W Raid, W Ron. What you mean? They did not. W Ron, Rug. Ron Raid. Stable Ronaldo.
Stable Ronaldo.
He did not raid me. He raided me? Swear to God.
No, that's how it be.
Ronaldo raided me? Oh my God.
That's literally how it be.
Actually, I got 1,000 people in my chat. Yo, I want to say I appreciate y'all, bro. I've been watching y'all boys for a long time. Yo, there's no way they actually rated me though. There's no way. Yo, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Just like clicking on here, bro. I have 8,000 people. Yo, there's no way.
Yo, for some of y'all might think he is being a little bit too calm after being raided and even seen by the likes of Stable Ronaldo, Marlon, and FaZe Rug.
Shit, now we see why he was being calm.
Huge communities who were all flooding his shit.
Now we see why he was being calm. He was being calm, not trying to get overexcited because he got a motherfucking demon that he lived with that's gonna ruin everything for him.
Chat with donations, bids, subs, all types of things. That's because I had to cut some stuff out. He started playing copyrighted music, dancing around, even lifting weights at one point, getting really hyped and really excited, which most people probably would, especially if you were a smaller streamer. Being seen by anybody, not just seen but also rated by them, does a lot for you. Unfortunately for him, it seems like the people in his house were not okay with that, specifically being his mother, because she came storming in his room mad, annoyed, and frustrated with him about how loud he was apparently being.
Well, I literally have never had this much people in here before, bro. I'm just trying to like, mama, I have 10,000 people. I have 10,000 people in here. I have 10,000 people in here. Why are you taking my stuff? I'm not doing anything. I have 10,000 people in here. Why are you in the camera?
Pathetic. It's sickening. And then because he's probably doing this to make sure his family be good, he's still gonna make sure they move out of these, whatever these environments is. Obviously, it's an environment where you can't even pursue your dream.
I have 10,000 people in here. They just raided me. Why are you taking my stuff?
Just raided me, mama.
Stop. Why? Because I'm trying to stream. So you can call the police because I'm streaming. I have 10,000 people in here watching. I just got raided. So I have to get out because I'm streaming too. I literally just got raided. I can't just have... I'm not doing... Can I not stay on for like 5 minutes? I am, but you didn't have to take my stuff. I'm on stream. I just said I was getting off.
Now, as a guy...
Oh my god. Yeah, that is so sickening. I can't... And they talk about it get worse. It get worse? How does it get worse? My nigga screaming, he finally got the breakout moment he needed. The one breakout moment he needed to finally get his career set. And this is how we get ruined. People closest to you.
Been making content for a long time, and commentary not being the first type of content I've tried, I relate to this a lot. Being late up at night, especially on school nights, screaming at a microphone, talking crazy when not only people are trying to go to sleep, but everybody else in the house apparently has stuff and knows that you have stuff you're supposed to do in the next morning, mainly gets them mad. And I've had my dad and even siblings come in and tell me I'm being too loud when recording content and doing certain things. But the way that you go about it is with respect. At the end of the day, you do want to live in this house as well, and you want to respect the rules. If you say I'm being too loud, that's understandable. Let's have a conversation about it. Let's talk about why, hey, I might want to stay on stream for a little bit longer, but I will just be a bit more quiet.
Sadly, nowadays, parents don't think to give kids respect. I don't know why, but sadly nowadays, maybe it was back in the day too. Parents they say fuck respecting my kid, even though he or she is a human. Fuck respecting them. They gotta do whatever I say, whenever I say it, when I say it. I don't give a fuck about they respect. It's tough. My boy living in his mom's crib, he's in high school, so I don't know where she wanted him to live, but living in his mom's crib, just trying to pursue his dream. Just trying to pursue a nigga dream. You mean tell me my nigga finally get the breakout moment and you're doing all this? I guess she wanted to make sure y'all go viral. That's all I can say. I guess she wanted to make sure this is virality.
And just apologize moving forward that, hey, I won't allow this to happen again. And even the person that's coming to his mom in the situation should hopefully have an open mind and be able to understand and go through like, hey, you're being too loud. Let's have a civil conversation about this. I need you to either stop doing this or you're going to have to keep streaming at a lower volume. But that's not what happened at all. She didn't have civil conversations. She didn't actually try to talk to him about it. She immediately went to not only yelling at the kid, but also trying to put her hands on him.
Damn, she started beating them? On live? Oh, this mama is tripping. Oh my god. Mama don't give no fucks. She started beating this nigga on live? Oh my god. No way. Oh my. Alright. No, I see how it got worse now. I get it now. It definitely did get worse. Oh, yep.
Move!
What the fuck? She's still hitting you. Guys, this was on live. Literal live. Not YouTube video, live. This nigga getting beat up on live. For streaming. Alright.
Out of my room, my house.
She's telling that nigga get out the house. That is tough. That is tough, Sadly, she's gonna regret all this, sadly, because now she's probably gonna be fired from her job, whatever. You know, this shit went viral. Probably gonna be fired from her job. Nobody is gonna, like, the internet wise, like social media wise, she's gonna be getting hated for a good minute.
Everything. It's all mine. Get out.
She talking about this is all mine. Get out.
Get out of my house. You're not welcomed anymore. Get out. Well, be prepared for the police to come put you out there. You don't think you're stupid to get out. You're 18. You don't have to live in my house. Great, but I'm letting you know because you're getting out at 6 o'clock tomorrow. When I wake up, you get your ass up and you're getting out. Not finna keep blatantly disrespecting me. I told you to lay down.
God damn. My nigga gotta go to bed. My nigga got a bedtime. It's time for you to go to bed. My boy just trying to stream. That's tough.
What you do every other time. You try to act like you don't break rules, but you do this every other time. I walk past the room and I'm like, why is the light still on? I'm exercising. Well, you should have been did that. Bedtime.
Like,
Your ass down.
why are you saying like that? I'm not a little kid. You don't have to keep saying
Okay,
that now.
that's what I'm saying.
You see me in the bed.
Okay.
I'm going to lay down.
Okay.
You don't have to keep babying me and lay down.
Okay. Well, we're gonna see how much baby it is once I help you pack your shit. Alright, I told you to lay down. So you don't want to lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
What do she got? What she got that he won't back?
Now, obviously, this is heavily censored for YouTube's sake.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what he was trying to get back. Should I go? I might have to do some real journal investigation. Go look at the actual live and see what happened. But let's see.
Because they would not allow such craziness on their platform. It's truly sad to see this stuff happening. Don't get me wrong, a kid acting up who is still a high schooler, mind you, who recently turned 18, and being disrespectful to his parents is a tale as old as time. But the way that she is going about it is literal.
Definitely nothing new. It's definitely nothing new as far as parents getting mad, talking about that their kid is being disrespectful. You know, cycle history repeats itself. That's what they say. You know, they say the kid acting grown, whatever. He's in high school. He's acting grown, cussing him out. Yep, that is always normal. You know, obviously we hear those stories all the time. Normal. The part that makes it not normal is the fact that she was willing to show this. After he's steady telling her, Mom, I'm live. Can we just wait till the live is over? Mom, it's still live. Mom, I'm live. I don't know why she wanted to continue acting like this while she's knowing it's live. That is the crazy part. That's the not normal part, man.
Done if the cameras had turned off, and it's not even like that first part I showed you was the end of all of this. She continued on for numerous minutes.
It was, you're not gonna keep blatantly disrespecting me and think you're staying in
What
this
does
house.
she even do?
You bring absolutely no value to this house.
You bring no value to this house.
You barely clean up this room.
You don't clean
You
up
only
the
take out the
room.
trash when I say that it needs to be taken out.
You only take out the trash when I say to take it out. You don't do anything.
Still like, you should have did that hours ago. You've been at home all fucking day. Instead of playing video games. Like a fucking 40-year-old virgin in his mom's basement.
I have a passion for something.
My nigga is in high school, and she said, you should have been cleaning up instead of playing games like a 40-year-old virgin in the basement of his mom's house. My nigga is in high school. High school. How is the high schooler getting compared to the 40-year-old virgin in his mom's basement when he's in high school? Where else would he have been? He's in high school. Huh? What the fuck? Where was he supposed to go? Sadly, I know the dad he's not here. Sadly, I know that. I can tell. I can obviously tell the dad is not here. Yeah. Not around, probably. Yeah. Now all the frustration getting took out on him. That's tough.
Don't listen.
His 18th birthday was 10 days ago, by the way.
They talking about his 18th birthday was 10 days ago, by the way. This nigga got TTS on and it's not making it no better.
Because you didn't. If the rule is to get off at 10, you get off at 10. And you don't. Every fucking night.
Say no, that's not true. Yesterday I did.
Clip this and run it up.
And then it wasn't even just that. I said what would happen. You came here 2 times. I said
Now we need to give this guy a career.
I never had this many people in there. It matters. It's like
To you,
I
it
was
matters.
succeeding it.
She talking about to you it matters. I don't give a fuck about them people. I bet you don't. I bet you don't. They always don't give a fuck until it works for them. Until it benefits them. Now they giving a fuck.
Hey, well then yeah, it matters to me. So I can succeed. You don't know how long I've been training for. You don't have to care.
If I tell you to get off at a certain
It's
time,
okay with not caring about me. I fully
I
understand.
don't care what's in your twisted mind because you're still not listening. It goes off of what I say the rule is. You can't just do what you want to do.
Saying I can't.
But you keep doing it. What are you gonna do? So what are you gonna do?
What you mean for the entire year? Still haven't finished high school, did you?
Gorlock the Destroyer.
I know, because
Apparently you gonna make it big.
Oh, I already said I'm not.
So
Just leave.
if I tell you to leave in 2 months, you're gonna have a
Yes, bro, you better leave tomorrow.
gonna be a failure. It has nothing to do with it. I know in your twisted mind you keep thinking this. This has nothing to do with it. I'm asking you, what are you gonna do?
What the fuck is wrong with people? Try to help out a small
And literally, my nigga Stable Ronaldo had to tweet this out. What is wrong with people? I try to help out a smaller streamer and his mom does this. Just ruined. My nigga couldn't even enjoy him reaching an achievement. His achievement turned into the devil.
streamer and
This
his
is
mom
crazy.
does this. This clip is actually insane. I hope this kid gets out of this situation. He just turned 18 recently and his mom wants to kick him out and treat him like this. Hearing a mom call her kid not valuable has to be the saddest shit ever. If you can't be a good parent, don't have a kid. The ironic part of this is the 15K viewer raid would make far more money than his mother's job for the month. The fact that this woman feels comfortable saying all this stuff on live stream is
That is
crazy
sick.
to me, and even the stuff that she's saying is, again, just sad to see that a parent would treat their child like this, calling them worthless, talking about how he is moving like he is a 40-year-old. At no point in time did it seem like there was any care in her heart. She is just slinging insult after insult. If it's
And it's crazy because it sounded like I heard kids crying in this background. So the cycle is finna continue. That's what's crazy. Hold on.
This guy a career.
I never had this many people in there. It matters. It's like
To you,
I was
it matters.
succeeding it.
It's like, come on, it's kids crying in the background and shit. They don't want kids, so they continue to have them. Sick.
I'm done. This will save me.
It's more.
Obviously, I said this, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, we'll have a little talk and we're fine. I'm done. This will save me. I don't care. This could be my office. It'll store all my school stuff. I don't have to worry about all this senior expensive stuff. It's a win-win.
She talking about it's a win-win. She talking about child support don't matter either. I told you. She talking about it's a win-win. I can move my school supplies in here. She got kids crying around. She got an 18-year-old and she talking about she could bring her school supplies in. How do I tell her? Who's gonna tell her? Alright.
still getting paid either way. He owes me over $14,000. Either way, I'm still getting my money. Alright?
She talking about he owe me over $14,000. Either way, I'm still getting my money. Oh man. Oh man. And you're in school, let me guess, to be some type of nurse or being some type of caregiving, PCW, RN, CNA fields, all that stuff. CBRF, LPN. Pathetic.
Don't care. So hear me. I've already took away your phone. I've already emptied out one of your accounts. I just can't get the other one because I don't know why it won't let me.
The fact that this woman is so bold.
This bitch just said, I already emptied out one of your accounts after taking your phone. I don't know why I can't get into your other account. It won't let me. This bitch is stealing his money. Oh my god. She's bragging that his dad owe her $14,000. We got kids crying in the back. Yeah, this is just scary.
These things to her own kid at the end of the day. This is her child. She has been raising this man for 18 years now and is treating him like a random person.
This is what we seen. He been going through this already for years. This is only what we seen. And this is what we consider worse. He probably done seen some even worse things.
On the street. It's just sad. Like, the lack of words I have for this is genuinely crazy because it is just disgusting behavior from a woman who doesn't deserve kids, especially if you're treating them like this. And the fact that she feels
Sad. That is not a fucking
That is
what?
disgusting shit.
Can she be locked the fuck up?
Get him away from her, bro. That is insane. Get all of her children away from her. That is.
Does she have any other? No, genuinely, I hope she loses all her kids. I hope she does.
Me too.
I don't care how mad you get. You do not do this. I have never had a parent do that. I don't even want to. I don't want to play this, to be honest. I don't want to play this. Chat, I don't want to watch it because I'm gonna be honest. That's like a lot. I don't feel right sitting here and reacting. I'm literally playing it and watching her like put her fucking hands on him and shit and put him in a fucking headlock and smack him in the face. In the fucking face? That's your. I hope she gets her. Bro, I hope she gets that ass. I hope someone finds her and fucking. Is what I hope. Sorry, I do. I hope she gets exactly what the fuck she put him through. That is fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
What?
I see some people saying she's a teacher. Well, like, yeah, she just lost her
Oh,
job.
she's a teacher?
In the.
Oh my god. Oh, she just don't know how broke she is. She's a teacher? Oh, she ain't finna teach ever again. No way did she decide to keep this live going and do all this after. Oh man. That's crazy.
Not just her job, but like any future opportunity, anything.
Oh yeah, her job is gone.
Her life is done. Like,
Done.
she fucked it. And I don't even think she realizes exactly what she's done.
Oh, I hope she does.
No, she won't. She'll
No, I hope it's
That's
fucked.
the thing. Like,
I
people
hope her
who
life
go
is
through
fucked.
this, they will always make an excuse and they will try to flip it no matter what.
Yep.
That's how it is. It's
You just gonna flip it.
with streamers, content creators, and just random internet people alike all bringing a lot of awareness to the situation, spreading the name. A bunch of people obviously saw this and decided to dox not only her, but also him in association by posting their addresses, finding out where she works, her entire government name, along with calling up, emailing in any way, talking to where she works in order to not only get her fired, but make sure she can't get hired anywhere else. And she probably didn't realize it when she was doing all of these deplorable acts about how
And the sad part is she finna take it out on him even more.
powerful the internet actually is and how much they care to not only help people in general, but also help this kid that she is blatantly doing all this stuff to is going to blow her mind in the morning because her life is definitely over. Just like Rosie said, Cinna's friend who was sitting right next to her, she probably doesn't even realize it and will always most likely come up with an excuse as to why it's not her fault. But it most definitely is. And because everybody else can see that, they want to help this kid a lot more. So people like Cinna didn't just end up reacting to the clip. She also got into a call with him, talked about his situation and how she wanted to help, and even ended up sending him a bunch of money so he can get out of that house tonight and even stay somewhere else for the time being so he doesn't have to be there anymore.
First of all, I want to say I'm really sorry this is very public because I know that this is not the kind of publicity I imagine you want. So it kind of sucks. But like, I'm really sorry. Please, like, get away from that situation because you don't need to be in the situation. There's a very kind of like heavy thing. Sorry, Rosie. Is your Cash App connected to your? It's not connected to that account, is it?
Cinna, what should he do tonight? What do he do tonight?
I don't know, bro. I can do what I can to try to send him some money so he can get a hotel and get out of there.
That's all you can do.
You know what I mean?
It's not even money. We just need him to get there safe and have a phone. We need him to have a phone in the morning.
That's what I mean. Get out of that situation. Take that money. Even if you gotta go get a temporary phone, bro. Even if it's some shit, you know what I mean? That's like, bro, even get one of those, the prepaid phones, anything. Something. Just get something, get the fuck out of there. I can't help you. Like, there's only so much I can do. I don't live there, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna try my best to do what I can to send you some money so you can get out of that situation. I didn't want to send you some subs and be on the way. Cam, if you could just message me privately, I would rather handle it privately if that's okay.
All right, yes, ma'am. Thank you again, Senator. I appreciate everybody.
Of course, bro. And hey, if you need anything, please, bro. Like, I know a lot of people are gonna see this, and it's probably not the publicity you want, bro. But I don't think anybody's gonna see that and think you did anything wrong. So please keep your head up, bro. That's the least I can say, okay?
Now this should go without saying, but I will say, if you do want to support him, check.
If y'all want to support him, go ahead and support him. We trying to make it too. This is tough, Nitro. Like, his name Nitro Cam then. Damn, Nitro. It's tough. Let me see what Agent was talking about.
Mama, why are you taking my... Oh, stop. Why? Because I'm trying to stream. So you're gonna call the police because I'm streaming. I have 10,000 people in here watching. I just got raided.
He doesn't know this right now. Maybe he discovers this by the end of the night. But telling her that you have 10,000 people in there actually was the wrong thing to do. Some people actually do not want to see you do good if it means that you're less dependent on them. On God. And sometimes that person could deadass be your parent.
What are you doing? So I have to get out because I'm streaming too.
Who's that right there in the back?
A joke. I just embarrassed myself on live.
She grabbed his brother too?
Wait, so it's a brother there that also was getting beat up too? So both the brothers. Oh man, yeah.
Matter of fact, let me turn on my monitor. Yeah, I'm getting kicked out. You know, life is amazing. I can't do nothing but just... Nobody cares about me. I mean, you just heard her herself. Nobody fucking cares about me. And you know what?
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm at a loss for words a little bit on this one, Chad. So I didn't see a lot of these clips, by the way. I was in and out of the stream, so I'd seen certain moments.
Yeah, a lot of it was censored, remember, Chad, so now we've seen it.
Like, following the story a little bit. This is a follow-up clip. He's 18, apparently. He was kicked out of his mom's house after getting too loud during a 15K viewer raid from Ron. His mother him said he added no value, then called the police. And it's a 5-minute clip.
Move! Go get your stuff. You gotta go. Go. Get your stuff. Go get your clothes and stuff. Go. Go. Go.
She don't know the cam's up right now, does she? There's no way she knows.
Go.
What? What?
Out of my room.
Did she put her fingers in the nigga mouth?
Yes, that's what she did. She put her fingers in his mouth.
Out of
Nah, I've seen, I don't know. This not even discipline, nigga. First of all,
Yeah, this is
you're not
just
Khabib
trying
Nurmagomedov, man. You're not Islam,
little.
bro. You are not a UFC athlete. Why are you throwing elbows at niggas? Yo, I literally feel, okay, I'm not gonna lie. It took growing up for me to realize some people just have horrible situations with their families. I was very spoiled in my life, bro. I had both my parents, and I have never seen them fight, not one time. And the only time my mom would raise her voice at me is when I fucked something up. And she would never go past discipline. So did we get our ass beat? Yes. Did that shit pain? Yes. But at no point did I ever feel like she was taking her anger out on me. It was always just like I did some dumb.
Gotta be blessed. Gotta be motherfucking.
This is, well, obviously not discipline. I mean, that goes without fucking saying.
You gotta be happy for the blessings.
But beyond that, it's just, weird is not even enough of a word for what I just witnessed, gang. Did she kiss this nigga? Against his will?
She did whatever she wanted to do, because that's what they do.
She bit him.
Just try to belittle you.
Out of my room, my house, everything. It's all mine. Get out.
Oh. Yo, bro. I have thoughts, gang.
Get out of my house.
Yo.
I wake up, you get your ass. You're 18. Get out. Get out.
What happened right here?
That stream deck?
Be prepared for the police to come put you out there. You don't think you're stupid. Get out. You're 18, dummy. You don't have to live in my house. Great, but I'm letting you know. You're getting out. 6 o'clock tomorrow.
Yo.
I wake up, you get your ass. You're getting out.
Yo.
I'm exercising. You should have ended it.
Yo, it's like one or two things can happen with this nigga, bro. This situation is either gonna fry him mentally for a long time, or he's gonna become like it either breaks or makes you, realistically, bro. Like, especially if you have a really bad family life, this either is going to be the start of your villain arc, or you end up becoming a really good person because you saw what the bad looked like. And we probably he's cowering, in the corner of his own room. This is supposed to be his space, and she's sitting on his chair, relaxed, spread out. Like, I mean, even the body language, she loves this. She loves this. In fact, she's probably trying to get a reaction from him. I imagine she can continue to try and bait him. She wants some sort of reaction so she can feel justified in feeling the way she feels. But what she feels really is hate. I don't think you do this to somebody, and I don't give a fuck how you look at it. I know a lot of people are gonna say that it's your mom, and it's true, like, family is blood, and to a certain extent, that gives you, like, a little bit of a white list to kind of just, like, do more. That's kind of true. But at the same time, is this how you would treat somebody that's blood, bro?
Okay. Okay. See what the baby it is once I look and pack your shit. Lay down. Lay down.
She wants to do what she said,
Lay
man.
down.
Do what she said, or she gonna crash.
Lay down. Lay down. No, lay down. Lay down.
Also, this is straight up just gender privilege as well. Just to be super fucking clear, my nigga. I'm sure we're just touching the surface. I bet there's some more clips, but if this was the dad and this was the daughter, on everything I stand for, he would have been sniped by now. There's just no, because people would see it for what it is. So, like, we're seeing it for what it is, because probably a lot of us been in similar situations, stuff like that. And this is just bizarre. He's trapped. I mean, this can't feel good. He can't do nothing, gang. He's in his own room. He can't go anywhere else. He's in the corner of his room. He's not even saying nothing. He can't even get up because she's telling him to lay down, or what? He can't attack back. He can't defend himself. Run, gang.
So you got.
That's like 45 seconds. Then she told me go to my room. I stayed there for 6 hours, and that was it, bro. I learned my.
Respecting me and think you stand in
What does she even do?
bring absolutely no value to it. Barely clean up this room. Only take out the trash when I say that it needs to be taken out. Don't do anything. Literally not. Still better than you should have did it hours ago. You've been at home all fucking day. Like a 40-year-old virgin in his mom's basement.
Nigga 18.
Weird thing to say to your kid, bro.
Bad
passion
when
for
you don't
His
listen.
18th birthday was 10 days ago, by the way.
Did it?
Oh, he just hit 18.
And you don't. Every fucking night. Say, no, that's not true. Yesterday, I look at
Clip this and run it up.
it, and it wasn't.
It's crazy.
Fake sleep.
How much clips it is.
My live stream is now filing a restraining order on him following the incident. She also says that he has ruined her life. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's watch this.
They're telling me she's trying to file a restraining order on me.
She will not succeed. Just I know these are scary things to hear, but I don't know. Hopefully he sees this. She's not gonna win, bro. I actually think, unless she just has unless she's rich as, if your mom's rich as fuck, she got an amazing lawyer, she could potentially. But assuming that she doesn't, she will not win that case. And the video you have, these clips, first of all, no, it's the other way. He's watching. Oh, yo, buddy, it's the other way around. If you wanted to, you could put her in jail. Straight up. And it's your mom, you're not gonna do it. But if you wanted to, you could. And I think you could very easily, by yourself, without even the need for a lawyer, get a restraining order. I think you can get one on her. And on top of that, she's not allowed to kick you out. I don't know his state laws that well, and they do differ, but whichever state you're in, there's protection for anytime you have residency, anytime you stayed in a house for more than like approximately 21 days, you have rights in that house. She can't just kick you out. There has to be an eviction process. Feel me? She can't just strip you of essentials like power or internet. These are things that she can get sued for. So she can't do none of that neither. So
they still do it.
You are protected by the law. And
you can't do it, but they still do it, bro. Parents do whatever they want.
more than that, that's what the law says. Evictions take way longer than a month. I'll keep it a buck with you. And if you want it to be difficult, you can stay in that house for 5-6 months, probably successfully. Because you just turned 18, the context matters. 2, her abuse was very unsettling. A judge will not look at that favorably, right? Unless you just had the worst possible lawyer, you are in a very strong legal position in all regards. You shouldn't be afraid in any way whatsoever about her filing no restraining order on you at all.
So I said, yeah, that's what she said. And they said they're trying to get me. But I'm saying I need the number so I can go somewhere. I need to go somewhere.
Cam.
Bro, you're not listening. I need Bingo's numbers so I can get my...
The stall.
Bro.
We need the stall.
And y'all can't even... Thing is, y'all can't even hear it. I gotta hear him get back to him because he gonna think I'm tripping. Alright.
Oh, Chris, George. Oh, strength
Hold on. I'm about to keep it on GoPro recording. I know, I'm recording. I don't know his number.
I might as well move the screen share. Wolf Omega with this, Pete Dirty with the salt with the sub. Cheese with the sub.
I told you she was gonna blame you. She gonna say you ruined her life because you lost your job for beating me on stream. All right.
Check.
You know, when you're when you're a kid, you kind of trust your parents a lot, and you don't realize that they're just people too. You know?
Yeah.
And
exactly.
they could be wrong, and they're gonna have flaws and issues because they're your parents. So like in your head, it's almost like they're just they just know everything. Of course, they guided you in life. They just know everything. You feel me? Then you get to a point and you realize like your parents are just like you. They're just figuring this shit out too. And sometimes you get lucky and you have parents that are supportive, and like. And there's a difference in there, chat. Like, I know Rakai gets a lot of hate on the internet, but his mom is supportive of him, bro.
You got a lucky parent.
You know how powerful that is? As somebody chasing like a dream, and you don't have it all figured out, and you're gonna make mistakes in life, but to have a mom or a dad that believes in you, know how powerful that is, bro? Like, even if she's like, maybe have a backup plan, maybe do this, maybe even if she doesn't all the way agree with you, she supports it though. Feel me? I was so afraid growing up. Like my parents didn't know what I was doing. I'll be honest. I didn't tell them I was making YouTube videos and stuff like that. I kept it from them because I didn't even want them to tell me to stop. I mean, I was already doubting myself, gang. I was doing it for 7 years. The shit wasn't working out. I knew I was a fucking failure at that point. I'm like, I'm just trying to figure this shit out. I'm just holding on for dear life, nigga. Like I'm in school. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying my best. But I knew the last thing I needed was my parents to tell me to stop, right? I already kind of had everyone else tell me to stop. I was like, last thing I needed. So to hear your mom, like, I think the physical stuff is one thing, bro. But to hear your parents tell you that you add no value to the house. And when I was on a plane, one of the parts in the stream I saw was when it was like the cam was fucked up, so like we couldn't even see him. I was looking at his desk or something like that, and she said to him, on everything I stand for, she said something, I'm paraphrasing, like it was like a sentence, it was like a jail sentence, take care of you, bro. On everything, I almost teared up in the plane, bro. I was like, through and we'll kick him out by the morning. Yo, he is so lucky he has this shit recorded, bro. He is so lucky, gang. I don't know how like child support laws and stuff like that work, or money and stuff like that, but I do know she can't do that. I can tell you that much. Y'all can hear this? Nah, let me pump it real quick. It might. If there's a notification, it's gonna blow your eardrum off. Just let you know.
Save me. This could be my office. I'm store all my school stuff. I don't have to worry about all this senior expensive stuff. It's a win-win. The child support don't matter either. I'm still getting paid either way. He owes me over $14,000. Either way, I'm still getting paid. Hear me.
She think 14 can't lock.
You're fine. I've already emptied out one of your accounts. I just can't get the other one because I don't know why it won't let me. Because I'm not putting.
Yeah, she's cooking herself, gang. She is frying herself. She's cooking herself. All this can be used against her. Where does he live, chat? What state does he live in?